You've talked about this in an interview previously, but I did have a specific question about it I want to ask. I don't know if you've been asked about it. And if you've already been asked this question, then we can skip it.
What?
But for someone watching this that's never been shot before themselves, what does that actually feel like?
Shit. Where I got hit at, it feel like if somebody had punch you in your motherfucking stomach without you looking and just knock all the wind out you. You know what I'm saying? If you ever got the wind knocked out you, that's the feeling. A vibration, like your whole body vibrating when that motherfucker hit you. Yeah.
Do you feel the bullet pierce your body at all? Or is it just that feeling that you just described that gets you?
I felt that vibration, you know what I mean? And I felt that motherfucking wind get knocked out of me, like, I can't even explain it. Like, if you was ever like, if you used to play ball or something and somebody throw the ball without you looking and, you know, knock the wind out you, that motherfucker knocked the wind out of me.
Now, we don't have to get into details of the incident, but just to refresh people getting to know you for the very first time.
Yeah, it's all good, man. Small, we gangsters, man. I ain't tripping.
Care to share where you were actually struck by a bullet?
You say care to share? Like,
yeah, where were you actually hit by
I was in the back. I got hit in the back, you know what I'm saying? Like, close, a couple inches over from my spine. It actually chipped my spine, but it ain't really do no damage, though. Like, thank God, you know what I mean? I'm able to walk, you know what I'm saying, do everything, talk, run. I can do whatever I want. I'm good. Work out, you know what I mean?
And it was only just one bullet that struck you?
Yeah, it's one bullet. One bullet, man. I feel like that bitch was meant for me, because anybody else would have got hit with that motherfucker. They probably would have died or something. So, shit, I'm glad it, you feel me, it hit the strongest one that could take that motherfucker. I ain't tripping.
And were you under the influence of any drugs during that moment?
Man, I stay high. Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Goddamn it. I'm gonna die, bitch. I was gonna die high as hell. I was high.
Do you remember what drug you were under the influence of?
I was smoking weed. I wasn't, you know what I mean, good ass weed. I wasn't really doing nothing too heavy. I ain't had no money to be doing nothing too heavy. You see me doing some other shit, you beat my ass or something. I was just smoking good weed all day long, but how we was smoking weed, we'd be hotboxing in my homie van. So, you know what I'm saying, it's 3-4 blunts in the air, we all high, we high as hell. Daily, you know what I mean? So that's how that shit went.
Now, hypothetically speaking, do you think being under the influence of marijuana in that moment that you were struck by the bullet made this experience less painful than it probably could have been, or more painful?
I think it made it less painful. I was chilling. No cap. See, I ain't even never been asked that question, because I was really chilling. And usually I be kind of tripping out. But I was chilling. You know what I'm saying? I was chilling. I don't understand. I think it was because I was high.
Did you have a near-death experience at all in this scenario?
Shit, no. No. But, like, I'm going to tell you, like I told the last dude, like, I feel like if I was driven by myself, you know what I mean? Like, I feel like if something would have struck me in my back and I was dolo, I probably wouldn't have made it, because it's like I couldn't do nothing. My whole body locked up, you know what I mean? My body locked up, you feel me? I couldn't do shit, but shit, I tried to get up. I couldn't even, you know what I mean? Shit was crazy.
Want to make sure we're under the same definition of near-death experience. Now, as defined by Oxford Languages, near-death experience is an unusual experience taking place on the brink of death and recounted by a person after recovery, typically an out-of-body experience or a vision of a tunnel of light. Did you experience any of that in that moment?
No. Nope. Got my ass to the hospital. Cussing out all the doctors and shit. Cussing everybody the fuck out. I don't know what the fuck. I was tripping.
That bullet gets removed?
No, it's still in me. It's still in me, dog.
Can that pose a health risk to you in the future by any chance?
They ain't tell me that, but I'm most likely probably can. But they ain't, you know. That bitch ain't killed me when it went in me. I'm pretty sure the bitch ain't gonna kill me now that it's in me. So shit. I should be good, because guess what? We gonna sue the fuck out the hospital if this bitch come back and do something to me. On my mama. So I ain't even tripping.
Final question here about this entire scenario.
Yeah.
There are news reports of people that get struck by one bullet one time in their life. They're no longer here to even do an interview.
Yeah, hell yeah.
There's some news reports where people get struck by one bullet, they're paralyzed from the waist down.
Yeah, fucked up.
You not experience any of those scenarios. What do you make of that?
Blessed. Blessed and highly favored, man, because guess what? I know people on both sides of them fences. People that got hit and ain't make it. I know people that got hit and that's paralyzed. And that shit fucked up on both ends. Fucked up.
Speaking of blessed,
Yeah.
do you follow a religion by any chance?
Hell yeah. I'm a Christian. I believe in God.
Does it get any more specific under that religion for you?
Shit, what you mean, like, no?
Okay. And why Christianity for you?
Shit, I mean, that's what I grew up on, like, you know what I'm saying? My mama grew me, shit, she raised me to pray. Shit, in my household, shit, prayer always worked. So, shit, no cap. So, shit, I grew up praying about shit. You know what I mean? Pray about that shit. It's bound to happen. That's why you got to be careful what you pray for.
And for time reference, it's March 2022 now. By the way, when you were shot, do you remember what age that was in your life? Speaking of time.
Damn.
Rough estimate.
Shit.
And if you don't know, that's okay too.
What am I saying? 20, I don't know. 21? 21 probably. Yeah, 21. Shit like that.
So about 5 years ago.
Yeah. Yeah.